Hello everybody, this is Tanya, also known as Dallas Stars on YouTube, and I also have a history channel called Vintage History on Facebook. So I am recording a video today to tell you a little bit about Fort Washita. So, see if you can see my face. Anyway, I am a volunteer at Fort Washita. Fort Washita is located just north of Durant, Oklahoma, and is an amazing place. As you can see in the background, lots of people here today. So let me tell you, this fort was built in the early 1800s, and it is just my favorite place. I call it my home away from home. And so I'm going to take you and show you a little bit around the fort today. So this is my first time doing a video and pausing and doing all that. So hopefully it'll all turn out great for you and you'll enjoy it. But I can't figure out where to look on this thing. So anyway, I look over here and I look over there. Oh no. So let me see if I can flip this camera around and I'll give you a little tour of Fort Washita and tell you a little bit about it. All right, I'm back. I had a new app and it's taken me a little bit to figure it out this morning. But anyway, we have 3 or 4 events here at Fort Washita, including the Trader Day Rendezvous, which is happening this weekend here in Oklahoma. In November, we have the Ghost Stories, which is amazing, one of my favorite events. We also periodically have some Civil War reenactments and other things like that. So today is school days here, and so a lot of the local schools like Caddo, Silo, Durant, Oklahoma, Tishkamingo, places like that are all here today. Earlier I saw a group of kids get in trouble and I had to laugh because they were near me, and when I noticed where they were from, I was like, oh, those are the kids from my hometown of Caddo. Oh, that was great. So we're in Oklahoma. And so let me tell you a little bit about this building right here. This building is the old barracks. Now, when I first started coming to Fort Washita 10, 15, 20 years ago, probably more like 20 years ago, there was a barracks there. And it was actually, look, we got some visitors. It was a barracks. And it was beautiful. We'd go to the Ghost Stories. The bottom had like a kitchen area. The top had like sleeping area. It was all authentic to the old days. And about 12 years ago, someone broke into Fort Washita at night. Some kids, high school kids, got drunk and burnt this place down. So it was heartbreaking. So they are in the process of trying to build this back. Now, this fort at one time was ran by the Oklahoma Historical Society, but they recently had sold it to the Chickasaw Nation of Oklahoma because this is Chickasaw land. So this old barracks over here has been like this since I've been coming here. But at one time it was a barracks, and it also, I think, housed a family living here. It is really cool looking inside, and kids love climbing on it. I love taking photos in it. It's a great photo op. So that is really pretty. So the Chickasaw Nation took over this fort, and they've done a great job. So today we have like the blacksmith shop over here and all kinds of stuff. Earlier we had some Indian powwow dancing and things with the kids because, like I said, this is ran by the Chickasaw Nation. And so they incorporate some of the history of the Native Americans here in our great state of Oklahoma. So if you don't know anything about Oklahoma, we have lots of tribes here in Oklahoma. The 2 main tribes in southern Oklahoma, where I live, I live in the Choctaw Nation, and this is the Chickasaw Nation. So southern Oklahoma is full of the Choctaws and the Chickasaws, and there's probably some others. And I know there's Creek Indians more up north and different ones, but I'm more familiar with the Choctaw and the Chickasaw. So that's where we're at. So this fort is amazing. It was used during the Civil War by some Southern troops and things like that. So So we call this First Traders Day because we have tents set up where people can buy old-fashioned trader items, and I will show you some of that here in just a moment. Okay, so this is called First Traders Row, and we have a lot of fur traders and all kinds of traders making cute little jewelry and authentic stuff. And I make jewelry, so I may buy some of these pendants and maybe try to make a pretty beaded necklace with them. Who knows? I got all weekend to decide. I wonder what that is. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Anyway, lots of cool stuff here. Snakes, alligators, kids, lots of kids. So it's just a fun event. Now, Thursday and Friday here is like Kids Day. We're supposed to have, I don't know, around maybe 1,600 kids here those 2 days from different schools all over Oklahoma. And then Saturday will mostly be open to the public, and it'll be really busy on Saturday too. And I'll be here volunteering all those days because I love it. That's my give back. I volunteer at the fort. So let's look in here real quick. Just fur trading things. So, just really cool stuff. So, those are some of the traders, and I will take you around and show you the rest of this park. If I can make it down this hill and up the other side of the hill, because it is a long walk. We're gonna